Hello and welcome to Mish Business TV, your #1 channel for entrepreneurship, financial growth, and knowledge monetization. If you've ever wondered how the wealthy build and sustain their success over time, this is the video for you. In the next few minutes, we're diving deep into 5 core fundamentals of building wealth, the principles that don't just make you rich, but keep you wealthy long-term. These fundamentals apply whether you're in Zambia, Nigeria, the USA, or anywhere in the world. So grab a notebook, stay focused, and let's build a foundation for generational wealth, the smart way. Let's dive in. Let me begin by saying this. Wealth begins in the mind. Before we talk about money, business, or investments, we need to reprogram how we think about money. Many people grow up with limiting beliefs like, money is evil, I will never be rich, or wealth is for other people. These are mental blocks, and they're dangerous. You cannot build wealth if you secretly hate the idea of having it. The wealthy think differently. They see opportunity, not limitation. They value time more than money. They focus on assets, not just income. For example, a rich person will spend $10,000 on a business that brings in $2,000 every month. But a poor mindset sees that as too risky. So how do you shift your mindset? Start by reading wealth-building books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Think and Grow Rich, or The Millionaire Fastlane. Surround yourself with people who think big. You become what you expose yourself to. And speak positively about money. Remove phrases like, I'm broke, from your vocabulary. You can't out-earn a poor mindset. Wealth begins in the mind. That's your starting point. Now let's talk about income, the fuel for building wealth. The average person depends on one income, a job. But the wealthy? They build multiple income streams. A study by Tom Corley found that 65% of self-made millionaires had at least 3 income streams before making their first million. Here are 5 popular income streams. Earned income, which is your salary or wages. Business income from your business or hustle. Investment income from stocks, real estate, or other assets. Passive income like rental income, royalties, affiliate commissions, and digital income from content creation, YouTube, online courses, and so on. The goal is to diversify, so that if one stream dries up, you still have others flowing. Imagine you work a 9-to-5 job in Lusaka, but you also sell chickens, run a YouTube channel, invest in a local co-op or SACCO, and rent out land for gardening. That's how you create financial security. You build safety nets. Start with one extra stream. Master it. Then, add another. It doesn't matter how much you make. If you spend more than you earn, you will always be broke. Wealth is not about income. It's about savings and smart spending. Too many people fall into lifestyle inflation. You get a salary increase and immediately upgrade your phone, move to a more expensive area, or buy new clothes. That's not how wealth is built. Here's a simple rule. Make your money work before you spend it. Use the 50/30/20 rule. 50% for essentials like rent, food bills, 30% for lifestyle like transport and leisure, and 20% for savings and investments. And here's the key. If your income increases, increase your investments, not your expenses. Track every kwacha. Use an app or notebook to write down all your expenses. You'll be shocked where your money is going. Wealthy people know exactly where every dollar goes. So, live below your means, even when you earn more. Assets versus liabilities. This is one of the biggest turning points in wealth building. Robert Kiyosaki said it best. The rich buy assets. The poor buy liabilities, thinking they are assets. So what's an asset? It's something that puts money in your pocket. A liability? Something that takes money out. Let's break it down in a local context. A car you use for Bolt or Yango. That's an asset. A fancy car you drive just to look rich? Liability. A small piece of land you rent out for farming? Asset. A new iPhone on credit? Liability. Start investing in real estate, livestock, digital products, business equipment, or financial instruments like bonds or stocks. Even better, go for income-generating assets. Start small if you have to. A goat that reproduces, a smartphone for content creation, or a savings group that pays interest. Over time, your assets grow and your wealth multiplies. The goal is to reach a point where your assets work harder than you do. Wealth isn't built overnight. It's a long-term game. The wealthy don't chase quick money. They build systems. They invest slowly and wisely. They know that the goal isn't just to be rich for a season. It's to be wealthy for life, and to pass that wealth on. Ask yourself this: what am I building today that my children's children can benefit from? Start thinking in decades, not days. Instead of spending K10,000 on a one-day celebration, invest it in a piece of land. Instead of keeping your knowledge to yourself, turn it into a course or book that will earn you passive income for years. Generational wealth is not about money alone. It's about skills passed down, values passed down, business passed down, and assets passed down. The Bible says, "A good man leaves an inheritance to his children's children." Start teaching your children and family about money, business, and saving. Let your wealth mindset become a family culture. That's how legacies are built. Let's quickly recap the 5 fundamentals of building wealth. Think like the wealthy. Don't rely on one source of income. Spend less than you earn. Invest in what pays you. And build for generations, not just for yourself. You now have the blueprint. But remember, information alone doesn't build wealth. Action does. So here's your challenge. Pick one of these 5 fundamentals and apply it this week. Whether it's tracking your spending, creating a second income stream, or reading a wealth-building book, just start. And if you enjoyed this content, help us grow. Like this video, share with a friend, and subscribe to Mish Business TV for more insights on wealth, business, and monetization. Comment below and let me know, which fundamental do you need to work on first? Until next time, stay focused, stay disciplined, and remember, you don't need millions to start. You need the mindset to build. See you in the next video.